Oil is an instrument that if you are trading or investing, then you want to take note in 2025. Now this video, I'll be covering on why and also how you can be involved in oil. Hi, this is Beanie here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about oil, crude oil, and the reason that we've seen so far for crude oil to rise from the start of this year from about average price about $72.50 all the way right now to $80 was because of two fundamental reasons. One was US sanctioning Russia, and then also of the declining US oil inventory. However, my video will be exploring on, technically which are the key levels you want to take note of so that you can use this video as a help, right, to guide in terms of your trading or investing into oil. All right, later part, I'll be also talking about how and what instruments you can use to also trade or invest into oil. First, let's talk about the long-term movement of oil. Based on the green zone I've drawn in here, we've been seeing quite a nice support into the $65 to $70 region. But we've seen that oil actually short-term is trending downwards. So this is the reason why it's trending downwards. But at this moment, based on the price of $80, all right, that's downtrend line been broken. All right, but most important is let's observe the price action here. So let me just switch this into a line chart. Now we've seen that each of this high point here, it's going lower. So including this point, this high and this high, and as well as the recent high here. So this was a recent high. But by trading above $80, or rather near to $80, it is actually showing a higher high. So by showing and trading on a higher high is the first sign of a possible reversal. Okay, the fact that price no longer stays below the 75 region, the fact that it is trading above the 75 region that used to be a swing high, right now is showing that the market is willing to endorse the oil price at a higher price. Now, what I need to see to eventually confirm that this reversal is valid is to look for a move down that is a higher low as compared to the previous low. That means that this is a previous low here. What I need is for price to move lower, all right, such that it can find a support, ideally in the 75 region here. So that's the $75 region support here, and this support cause a rebound in oil such that investors are willing to right now buy into oil at a higher price than versus the low that we used to see around 65 to 70. All right, I'm looking at a support area of oil near to the $75 region because this would mean that investors are right now willing to trade oil at a higher price. Now, let's talk about the few ways that you can trade into oil. So I have here, which is USO USD, and that is my Eightcap, which is my preferred partner in trading. Now, should you want to get an Eightcap account to start to trade into oil, then you can start off with as low as $200. And you do get a 30% deposit bonus if you were to use this link here. That means that if you were to fund, let's say $100 or $200, then you have a deposit bonus of 30%. So $100 you get 30, $500 deposit, for example, you have a $150 as your deposit bonus. All right, so let's talk about the US oil on a short-term basis. If you do see my two lines here, one would be around the $75 region and the other one is $78 region. Now, price took a pause at this level here. So this was a known resistance, but the fact that when we are trading into $80, so this means that the resistance has been broken, and I'm expecting that price might potentially fall back to $78.65 as the first level of support. All right, now if it doesn't, then if it's going to fall further, then the next level of support would be this region here, which is at $74.65. If you like to invest oil in the long term, then there's this USO, which is ETF in oil. All right, so the stock code is USO, or you can go to Eightcap and then you can just key in USO. You're able to buy into the contract for difference or even trade into USO like you are trading into a stocks. All right, so what I have mapped here is the support level of USO, and that's residing around $75.50. All right, come to the end of this session here. Now, let me know what you think about oil, and if you're interested in gold, I'll be covering my next video on gold. And I see you in my next video.